Hello and welcome to Beyond the Bio, the recap. In these short episodes, I'm recapping Monday's show, giving a couple of reflections, but also thinking about an action that can be taken as a result of listening to the show. This Monday, I was reflecting on Beyond the Bio in 2024. I went through the year picking out some of my favourite episodes, my standout guests and topics, and covering a few reflections along the way. If you missed Monday's show, do go back and take a listen. You will find the link in the show notes. So I did work my way through the year, picking all of those episodes out and just thinking about what stood out, what topics were covered. And there was so much, wasn't there? There was just so many different topics that were covered. We've had speaking, we've had networking, we've had awards, we've had non-executive director roles. We've talked a lot about books. It was a key year for books for me with the launch of my third book, From Unknown to Unforgettable, How to Build a Personal Brand That Goes Beyond the Bio. So I have been a bit book mad, but we also covered LinkedIn, Instagram. Oh my gosh, just so many different parts that make up your profile, alongside some of the mindset stuff around imposter syndrome or how you define your own brand. So lots and lots of topics. My take action this week, there are two options. One, you can either go back through the 2024 episode archives and just pick an episode that you missed that sounds a bit catchy, sounds a bit interesting. Maybe you heard me refer to it on Monday and you thought, oh, I missed that one. I'll go back and check that out. You can either do that, or if you are a die-hard Beyond the Bio fan and you've listened to them all, then my take action for you is going to be to go back to a topic that you are particularly interested in, an episode or a guest that particularly resonated with you, and listen to it again. The episodes are short, and there is always value in going back to a topic that you have found interesting and picking out different things for the second time, picking out something else, or thinking about what that action is that you wanted to take and actually going ahead and planning in how you are going to do it. So definitely worth doing that. And if you've got loads of time on your hands, or you're just feeling particularly enthusiastic, go back and listen to a few and think about how you put them into a plan for the year ahead in terms of what you want to focus on and what you are going to do as a result. The reason why I do these take action episodes is because I am such a fan myself of taking action. If you don't write things down or set your stall out around what you're going to do as a result of consuming something, it's likely that you never then move beyond that thought. You know, we often talk to people who want to write a book, but until you put a plan together, that's not going to happen. So 2025 has got to be the year of taking action. And there's a couple of ideas there just to get those thoughts going about what you might want to do and how you're going to do it. As always, good luck and let me know how you get on. Please do let me know if you have any topics you'd like me to talk about in 2025 or any guests that you think that I should be speaking to. I'll make sure that we've got the link again in the show notes for this show to our podcast guest form. Also, final plea from me, if you haven't already, I'd love it if you would leave a review for the show, ideally on Apple or Spotify, because they are the main platforms. It's really hard to get reviews, so I do ask quite a lot. I'm a bit cheeky, but, you know, got to, haven't you? You've got to ask sometimes. So if you do enjoy the show, I'd love it if you left a review. It would mean a lot. It gets the show in front of more people. And actually, it's just a bit encouraging. So thanks in advance, and I'll see you on Monday.